Hi, I'm Natalie with Imago Day Yoga, here to bring you a 15-minute workout today. Got a lot to lose after like a month and a half of holiday binge eating, so I'm pretty ready. And if you're here for your New Year's resolve or you're just wanting some rock solid abs, I do have a tip for you. You're going to want to do this video at least twice or another video like it where you're working your core if you want to have muscle progress. So you want to do that at least twice a week. So between now and next week, I plan on doing these every week for the month of January, working on core. So make sure you get at least a couple workouts in to get that progress. If you're wanting progress in a hurry, you're going to also want to pair the workouts with low carb, high veggie, high protein diet. Okay. All right. So we're about to get started. Make sure you have a yoga mat laid out for yourself, or at least a surface where you're not going to slip around too much. You want to practice safely. We are doing yoga. Even though we're working on core, it's still yoga poses. And so if something's a little awkward, doesn't feel right on the body, pay attention, make adjustments, maybe stop, look at me and try to figure out what I'm doing and rewind later when, after this has been posted. Something like that. Just make sure you practice safely. All right. So at the very end, we're also going to do a brief shavasana as a reward. So you can look forward to that. And then as we're getting set up, if you could go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, I would really love that. Also love to hear from you in the comments. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So first, just take a couple breaths in a child's pose. Child's pose, you're going to have your big toes together, knees wide, and body sinking down. We're just going to take some deep breaths. Try to take it all the way down the back. Big inhale. And exhale. And two more. Big inhale all the way into the stomach. Exhale it out. One more of those. Big breath. Exhale, release. Next, inhale, come up on all fours. We're going to just roll through some cat and cows real quick. Big inhale to drop the stomach, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, arch the back, look back towards your pelvis. One more round, inhale, drop that stomach, lift that chest, make it a little deeper. Exhale, arch the back, pushing up higher. And then come to a neutral spine. You walk the hands out in front of you and shift forward, coming into a plank. We're going to hold plank for just a little bit. Keep breathing. Maybe rock forward on the toes back and forth if you want a little extra. And while we're here, check in on the posture. You want the middle fingers to be pointed toward the front of the mat, and you bend your elbows. You want them to stay close to the rib cage. So you might need to rotate. If they're pointing out like this, you want to rotate them in and hold that. All right, go ahead and push it up for downward facing dog. Hips going up and back, chest reaching for the thighs, neck loose, looking back. Take two big breaths, big inhale, and exhale. Do that again, another big inhale. And exhale. Next, inhale, take the right leg up and back, hold it up, maybe open it up the hip, pointing the knee toward the ceiling. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring that knee in for the right elbow. Hover it just for a second, keep breathing. Next, inhale, take the knee back up. And then you're going to cross it under, go into the opposite elbow. Hold it, and take it back up. Big inhale, breath. Exhale, put it down. We're going to do the other leg. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Next, inhale, left leg goes up and back. You can bend that knee to open up the hip. And then on the exhale, take that knee to the left elbow. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, cross it under the body. Hold it. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, put it down. Take a big inhale, exhale, breath. Next, inhale, shift forward, hold plank. You can go down for a push-up if you want to. Then push it up for a downward facing dog. Take another breath. And then we're going to come into a forward fold. To do that, you can bend the knees, look forward, either hop or step to the front of the mat. Inhale up for a half lift. Exhale, take it back down. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Big stretch. Palms together, down to heart center. Take one big grounding inhale, big inhale. Release. Next, inhale, hands come back up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, hopper, step it back to your plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for an upward facing dog. Then exhale it back. Downward facing. We're going to do the same thing we did This time we're gonna do 2 on each side. So take a big inhale, exhale breath. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Next, inhale, right leg comes up and back. You bend that knee in toward the right elbow. Take it back up. Exhale, bring it under the body. Take it back up. We're gonna do that again. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale it back up. Exhale, cross it under the body. Inhale, back up. Exhale, put it down. Take a big inhale, exhale, breath. Next, inhale, the left leg goes up and back for 3-legged. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, cross it under. Inhale, take it back up. Again, exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, cross it under. Inhale, take it back up. And then put that leg down. Big inhale, exhale, breath. And we're gonna hop forward once again, or step, bend the knees, look forward, hop or step to the front. Take a breath and forward fold, stay low. Then next inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, takes it back down. Then inhale, lift it up. Stretch it up, palms together, down to heart center. Take a big inhale, exhale, breath. And for the mountain pose, you're actually activating your core a lot. Press down firmly into the feet. Lift up through the thighs. Suck in that core as best you can. Lift up through the rib cage. Big inhale. And exhale, release. Do that again. Big inhale. And exhale. If you do this right, you can actually get sore abs. Do it again. Release. Inhale, take the arms back up. Exhale, forward fold. Hop or step it back to your plank. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing. And exhale it back. Downward facing. Take 2 breaths in your down dog. Y'all doing okay? Keep breathing. All right, once again, take an inhale. Come forward into your plank. Pause right here. Keep breathing. We're going to do a flow. So take the hips back up for a down dog. You're going to bend the knees and hover the shins. And then lift them up and hinge forward into a plank. Optional push-up. Push the hips back up again and do it again. Make sure you're breathing as you go. You can inhale as you hinge forward. Exhale as you push up. Inhale again as you push back. You're going to keep that flow going. Keep the breath going at your own pace. Optional with the push-ups, you don't have to do it. Just keep breathing. I'm going to do about 2 more of these. Again, you can go at your own pace. Keep breathing, whatever you're doing. All right, take a big inhale, exhale breath. And start to bend the knees, look forward. Hop or step to the front of the mat. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift it up. Big stretch. Palms together down to heart center. Again, focus on that mountain pose, lifting the whole body up through the core. Big inhale. And exhale. Again, another big inhale, exhale. Next inhale, hands come back up. Exhale, fold. Plant those hands, step it into plank once again. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for an upward facing dog. And then exhale it back. Downward facing. Whew, I'm really out of shape, y'all. Happy to be doing this core workout with you. Keep breathing. Next, inhale, come forward into your plank. This time we're going to come into side plank. So take your right hand to the center of the mat, not directly under. You want it out a little bit as you pivot the body over to the side. If you need a little help, you can always drop down to the knee. But if you can, stay up straight. And if this is really easy for you, you can start to bend the top knee and come into a tree in plank. Keep breathing. Almost done on this side. Couple more breaths. All right, come back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for an upward facing dog. Exhale it back. Take a big inhale. Exhale. We're gonna flow. So bend the knees, look forward, hopper step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale it down. Inhale, lift it up. Big stretch, palms together, down to heart center. We're just gonna do one big inhale this time, big inhale. Exhale, release. Next inhale, hands come back up. Exhale, forward fold. Now hop and step it back to your plank. Once again, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for an outward facing. And then exhale it back. Downward facing. Take 2 big breaths. All right, ready to do plank on the other side. Inhale to hinge forward. And take that left hand to the center, out a little bit in front, and pivot the body over, coming into side plank on the left side. Keep breathing. Again, if it's a little easy for you, you can come to the tree. This is not feeling easy right now, but I feel like showing off, it's fine. Keep breathing. And then go ahead and bring that top arm down, coming back into a plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for an upward facing. And then exhale it back. Downward facing, y'all. We're actually almost through. You're gonna make it. Keep breathing. 2 big breaths. All right, go ahead and bend the knees. Look forward, hopper step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale it back down. And then inhale it all the way up. Big stretch. Palms together, down to heart center. All right, we're gonna do one more flow. Really focus on keeping that core active as you plant the hands and step it back to your plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And then exhale back. Downward facing, take 1 big breath. And then bend those knees. Look forward, hopper step to the front of the mat. Inhale it up halfway. Exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. Palms together and down to heart center. Take about 2 big breaths. Really focusing on that, lift through the core. Big inhale. And exhale. Again, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale the arms up, get 1 more stretch. And then bring the hands back down to heart center. We're gonna sink down to toe stand. Just drop the body to the heels as best as you can. If you're a little tighter up here, that's okay. I'm not meant to work legs today, but you can get a little extra there. Keep breathing, take another breath. And then go ahead and have a seat. We're gonna set up for bridge. So once you come down, start off, because it's not just about the core, you wanna protect your back. Start off with your feet already planted and hands planted, and then decide what feels okay. If you wanna leave the hands down and just lift the feet, or keep the feet planted and lean back. This is to protect the back. If it feels okay though, you can have the hands and the legs up for boat. And really breathe. I actually injured my back last month, so my back is just now okay for this pose. Keep breathing. If your hands are lifted, you can take them up high. Pretend you're holding a ball and then take it to the side. Bring it back up to center. Take it the other way. Back up to center. Drop it down towards the knees. Take it out wide. And bring it back in. And then if your feet are up, you can lower down to the low boat. Bring it back up, high boat. Do that again, lower down, low boat. Bring it up high. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Lower down, low boat. And then bring it up, high boat. And then now lower down, this time all the way. Stretch it out. We're almost done. You'll have done great. Relax down and into the mat. And start to bend the knees into chest. You'll hug them in real quick. Check in on that back. How's it feeling? Maybe roll side to side. Massaging the spine. The core affects the back a lot. So if your core hasn't been getting a lot of work, you might notice some back pain. If it's getting too much work, you might be noticing some back pain. So you want to make sure it's stretched and relaxed. when it needs to be. Go ahead and take those feet up into waterfall, flexing those feet. You want to feel energy flowing out through the legs, out the soles of the feet. And then we're going to take one leg down, hover. And then bring it back up, take the other leg down, hover. Bring it back up. Now we're going to take both legs down, we're going to hover. And keep them hovering. Keep breathing. You're doing great. Keep on breathing. Feeling those lower abs activate. A couple more breaths. All right, bring the feet back up. You can bend them into chest. We're going to come into happy baby. Getting some relaxation in. Take a breath. We're about done, y'all. Y'all did great. Keep breathing. All right, go ahead and take those feet back up again. Bend them into the chest one more time. Nice big hug. Squeeze them in. And take the feet back up last time. And you're going to slowly lower them down to the mat. Go as slow as you can, really activating that core one last time. Take your time. Lots of energy flowing out through the legs, through the soles of the feet, keeping them strong as you lower them down. Almost there. Keep breathing. All right. Then once you get it to the mat, you're going to want to relax everything. Oh, you're done. Taking maybe another big inhale, exhale breath. We're going to do a very brief Shavasana. So just check in. Make sure everything's relaxed. You'll start with that brow. Make sure there's no tension. Jaw is unclenched. You feel the shoulders down against the mat. Left and right arm are heavy. Legs are heavy. Your body's heavy. Take another big inhale. Exhale. Just let yourself be for a second. Just relaxing. Feeling the work that you just did, the blood pumping through your body. Take a few more big breaths. Maybe they're starting to become more shallow as the blood flow slows down just a little bit. And start to move your wrists and ankles and come into another full body stretch. And slowly roll yourself up into a seated position. All right, we made it, y'all. First one, for me at least, for the new year. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you come back again. I really like practicing with people. I normally do it live or in person, but I'm starting to add more live classes because I want to reach people that can't come out to a class. So I hope you find this beneficial. Please leave comments of things maybe you want to see in the future. I know for the month of January, I do want to focus on core, but I'll take anything y'all want. So just lay it on me, let me know. And thanks again for showing up for yourself today and me. Namaste. All right, till next time.